Life can be hard. We all face tough times. Where do you turn when the road is rough? Where is your hope? The story of Ruth offers a powerful example of hope. Ruth was a Moabite woman. She was widowed and far from her homeland. Yet, she found strength in her faith and loyalty. Ruth's story reminds us that even in darkness, hope can bloom. Even in despair, God can bring redemption. Tragedy struck Naomi, Ruth's mother-in-law. Naomi lost her husband and her sons. She was left with two widowed daughters-in-law, Ruth and Orpah. Naomi urged her daughters-in-law to return to their own people. Orpah, heartbroken, decided to go back. But Ruth refused. She made a bold choice. "Where you go, I will go," Ruth declared. "Your people shall be my people, and your God, my God." Ruth's loyalty to Naomi ran deep. She chose to face an uncertain future with Naomi by her side. Ruth and Naomi journeyed to Bethlehem. Life was not easy for them. They had left behind everything they knew, stepping into an uncertain future. They were poor and relied on the kindness of others. Every day was a struggle, but they held on to hope and each other. Ruth worked in the fields, gleaning barley to survive. She toiled from dawn till dusk, gathering what little she could. She worked hard, her faith never wavering. Despite the hardships, she believed that better days were ahead. She trusted that God would provide. Her prayers were constant, her faith unshakable. One day, Ruth encountered Boaz, a wealthy landowner. This meeting was no mere coincidence. Boaz noticed Ruth's work ethic and her kindness. He saw something special in her, something that set her apart. He was drawn to her spirit. Her resilience and gentle nature captivated him. Little did Ruth know, her faithfulness was leading her to a new path, a path filled with hope and unexpected blessings. Her journey was just beginning, and the future held promises she had never imagined. Section 4. A Kinsman Redeemer. Boaz showed Ruth kindness and protection. He was impressed by her loyalty to Naomi. Boaz, a man of faith, recognized God's hand in their lives. Through a series of events, Boaz became Ruth's kinsman redeemer. He married Ruth, providing for her and Naomi. This was a tremendous blessing. Ruth gave birth to a son, Obed. Obed became the grandfather of King David, and King David, as we know, was an ancestor of Jesus Christ. Section 5. Hope for your story. Ruth's story, born from loss and hardship, blossomed into a testament of faith. She faced immense challenges, yet her unwavering trust in God led her to a destiny she could never have imagined. It reminds us that God can bring beauty from ashes. Just as a phoenix rises from the ashes, so too can our lives be renewed and transformed. Hope is a powerful force. It lights our path when all seems dark and uncertain, guiding us through the storm. It sustains us through difficult times. In moments of despair, hope gives us the strength to carry on, to believe in a brighter tomorrow. Hope reminds us that God is with us, even in the darkest nights. When we feel alone, His presence is a comforting light. You may be facing challenges today. Remember Ruth's story. Cling to hope. Trust in God's plan. Even when the path is unclear, have faith that He is guiding you. Your story is still being written. Each day is a new page, a new opportunity for growth and transformation. And like Ruth, you might be surprised by the amazing ways God can transform your pain into purpose. Embrace the journey and let hope be your constant companion. Section 6. A prayer for your journey. In this chapter, we reflect on the timeless story of Ruth, a tale that has inspired countless generations. Dear God, thank you for the story of Ruth. Her journey of faith and resilience is a beacon of hope for us all. It reminds us that even in the darkest moments, your love shines through. Just as Ruth found light in her darkest days, we too can find your guiding light. Give us the strength to face our own challenges with hope and faith. Let us draw inspiration from Ruth's unwavering trust in you. Help us to see your hand at work, even when we don't understand. In moments of doubt, remind us of Ruth's journey and the miracles that unfolded. Remind us that you are with us always. Your presence is a constant source of comfort and strength, just as it was for Ruth, and that you have a plan for our lives, a plan filled with hope and a future filled with your love. May we walk our paths with the same courage and faith as Ruth. Amen.